Your overall impressions on the game first?
Well, very happy, first of all. A really tough place to come, great atmosphere of football, a really good team, really well coached, with great collective organization and huge individual threat. But yeah, we found a way to win, especially because the team, I think, played with a lot of personality and understood the game better and better as the game was going, apart from those 10-12 minutes in the second half. And when we had to rely on certain individuals, we did, like the situation of David, that is an unbelievable save. And when we made the changes, the impact that they had, it was tremendous for the team. So when a team now starts to be equipped that way and starts to be able to navigate through different contexts in a match, then becomes a team that can win in any place, and today we've shown that.
Raya scoring with his first touch, he's got an incredible record coming off the bench for you the last couple of seasons. Is there something about him that means he's really suited to that role?
Well, first of all, that when you don't get picked, there is certain ways to react, and Leo he's upset, but he's upset to show on the pitch how good he is. Not upset and then come in and then no, because I wasn't playing then, it was like this. And that's a huge quality. And then when you put him in the starting 11, he does exactly the same thing. And that's a big message and a big example for the rest of the team, for myself. But today we had a few, because when Ricky had to come in, it was unbelievable. And you asked Reece to come in for 5 minutes, he's the same. And the boys that unfortunately didn't have the minutes, they are supporting the other ones. So that's what we need.
James?
Mikel, you talked to us yesterday about efficiency being the difference last season. Do you think it was the difference today?
100%. Last year, I think we generated more, obviously because of the context of the game when they scored first. Today they did something a little bit different to what we expected, especially in the first phase of our build-up in the way they behave. But this is what we have to do, you know, against any formation, any opponent, any behavior that we are finding to be a threat from many areas, and that's a big compliment for the team.
Hi Mikel, just on that quality Leo has of almost channeling how upset he is on the pitch, is that something that's quite rare you found in players, and does it make you almost think maybe I should have started him instead?
Yes, always, and obviously we have two great left wingers, and on top of that, Reece can play in that position. It's always a challenge, but you know that you're gonna get the quality for certain specific games, and what we expected today. I decided to play Gabi, and he had a good performance, and when I thought that we had to change the game because he was taking a different route, he came on and made a difference, and big credit to him.
Hi Mikel, can you run us through what you were thinking when David made that save? It seemed to happen almost in slow motion. And have you seen a better save from him or anyone in your career?
Oh yeah, that it was a goal, because I saw the reaction of the defensive line, which it was none, because the ball goes on the crossbar and we are all watching the ball, and I went, no please, and then I see the striker in that position, and normally it's a goal, but David's reaction is unbelievable.
Mikel, it's a great result, but was there any concern on your part about the running power of Rogers and Onanana? They seem to trouble you quite a lot with running.
Yes, and they've done that every time they play. The moment they have a space, and especially the moment that you lose the ball and you go on counter press, if they break that press, they are a team that is really, really, really dangerous, because they have a lot of legs, they are really powerful, they can carry the ball, and the strikers, they start to attack between centre back and full backs, and they are a real threat, and we suffer in those open spaces. Yeah.
Okay. Just wondering on Gabriel Jesus, because he wasn't involved in the squad today.
Yeah.
How is he?
Yeah, unfortunately on Thursday in training session, just at the end, he felt something in his groin. So we need to assess him, we need an MRI scan to see, but he wasn't available for the game.
Is it looking like a long-term injury? Or?
We have to see, probably tomorrow or Monday we'll have the results and see if it's a matter of days or weeks, we don't know.
Yeah. Mikel, how pleased are you with the development and dynamic of your midfield with Martin and Declan as the kind of right left with Thomas sitting deeper? How good can those three be? Will they be the platform for success this season?
Yes, for sure. Obviously, it's a very important part of the game or the team for us, because everything that we structure is to play through them. And we had really good moments today. The moments that we suffer, probably physically we're still not at our peak, you know, and we can still get much better, I think.
And is that a new role for Declan to learn, playing left of centre?
Yeah, well, I think he already played a lot of games. I think he had some huge games with big impact in those positions. He's so willing as well because he really likes it, and you can tell that he's enjoying playing there as well.
Mike, is Eddie Nketiah on the bench, obviously Gabriel's injury, is he needed? There's obviously interest from other clubs, but is it the intention that he can stay, or is he free to?
Well, at the moment it is our player. He's very committed to us, and regardless of all the noise, he's here. He wants to be here with us, and he's really happy that we won the game.
Okay, last couple. Isan.
It's quite a physical part of the game, particularly with Watkins and Saliba. Was that part of the game plan to get your centre-back like Saliba, Gabriel, to really tussle with Watkins?
But it's not a choice. You know, if you go there and they put the ball in the last line and you are man-to-man, you better win those duels and be physical, because the ball has to go the other way. And they are really good at that, to be fair. Him, McGinn, Rogers, they are really good at holding the play there and turning your press to the other way. But I think in many moments we managed that really well.
And finally to Nick at the back.
Hi.
Having lost here last season, lost at home, the next 2 away games are against Tottenham and Man City. What can this do for confidence?
Let me enjoy tonight. And we think about, again, Brighton, and in the future we know after the international break what is coming.
Okay, guys, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.